road to glory. As you can see, we are still in the top spot for promotion straight into the championships. Unfortunately, we only have a 3-point gap on Leyton Orient, and they have a game in hand. So up next we have a home game to Scunthorpe, which hopefully we can pick up the 3 points in this. So let's see how we do. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points in this. And Armstrong gets the goal in the 28th minute. As we approach half time, it's still winning. Hopefully we can get the second goal. Let's see if we can. And claim the full 3 points, and we make a substitution. Canu comes on for Cotton, and we get the second goal. O'Neill, our right back. And that is it, guys. We claim the 3 points to tighten our grip on top spot. And we still have a 3-point gap, but Leyton Orient still have the game in hand. And up next we have an away game to Doncaster, and to finish this year we have a home game to Leyton Orient. Hopefully we can beat them in that one. So up next, guys, we have an away game to Doncaster. Let's see how we get on with this one, and hopefully we can claim the 3 points and keep this maintaining top spot going. Unfortunately, Ashley Williams gets injured. Mooney has to come on, and Armstrong gets the goal in the 41st minute. And then Doncaster missed the penalty. Armstrong strikes again. Dixon gets a halves the deficit, and we win 2-1. Should have been a draw. We were very, very lucky there. And as you can see, Jason Williams is suffered a bruised shoulder and will be out for about 5 days. We now have a 5-point gap as we approach the game with Leyton Orient. If we can win, that will open up the lead even more, and we will keep it to at least 5. We cannot afford to lose this one. As you see, Yevchenko goes up to a 74 rating. Korolev wants to be put back in the team. I forgot he wasn't even in. So we will put them back in. Alvarez is now fit again. Narkadov is. Pretty much our entire team is fully fit again. So this should help us to overcome the challenge of Leyton Orient and hopefully create more of a gap between us and them. And we are home, and so let's see how we get on, guys. And we strike Adam Armstrong in the 6th minute. This is just the start we needed for this type of game. As we approach the 60th minute, can we get a second? We can't. Hopefully we can get second and stop them from equalising. And Armstrong gets the second goal in the 70th minute, and then more with halves the deficit in the 80th. But we carry on and we get the win, which means we will at least have a 5-point gap between us and Leyton Orient. And again, as you can see, we get the manager award. And Harry Wink's loan deal has expired, so he's now gone back, which is not the end of the world in my opinion, on the basis that we weren't really using him. So as you can see, Thompson is now on 82, he now has 97 kicking. Orshella has gone up 7. Benitez has gone up 2. Yevchenko's gone up 4. Tokarev 1. Kolerev 1 has 88 acceleration to sprint speed. He's gone up 3. He's still gone up 1. He's scored 6 goals in 13 appearances. Armstrong 10 in 24. Right guys, so as it's transfer window, we don't really have anyone, so we have an away game to Mansfield, home game to Port Vale, a cup game against Chesterfield, an away game to Swindon, a home game to Bolton, and to finish a home game to Plymouth. Let's see how we get on. Right guys, as we approach the end of the end of the month, let's see how we got on. We won 4-0 against Plymouth, won 2-0 against Bolton, drew 2-2 with Swindon, we lost 1-0 against Chesterfield, so it means we are out of the FA Cup. We won 4-0 against Port Vale and we won 2-0 against Mansfield. That was quite a good January for us. And currently we have a transfer offer for Alganaz, who wants him for 900k. I am going to reject it purely on the basis that I don't have the team to be able to do that. I'm just going to reject and disallow all future offers. Hopefully all 4 of them for him. No, they're not. I'm going to reject and disallow all offers for him. And he wants to leave. What a shame regarding... Aha, they give me full authority, which means that I don't need to let him leave. I'm going to keep him just because he's the best player I've got. I'm not gonna... I'm not physically gonna sell someone that they've given me full control over, that I have no intention of selling. I don't want to sell him, so I've got no any more transfer business in January, so we're just going to skip that. And in February we have an away game to Chesterfield, an away game to Plymouth, home game to Walsall, away game to Bury, and a home game to Burton. Let's see how we get on. Right guys, so we managed to win 3-1 against Burton, we lost 1-0 against Bury, we beat Walsall 3-0, we won 2-1 against Plymouth, so we've progressed in the Checker Trade Trophy, and we won 1-0 against Chesterfield. So hopefully, let's see where we are in the league, and we are 9 points clear with 13 games to go. Looks like we are getting promoted straight into the championship. And up next we have an away game to Scunthorpe, away game to Barnsley, home game to Peterborough, home game to Coventry, with an international game against Hungary in group stages, an away game to Gillingham, and a group stage European Championship qualifier against Portugal. So let's see how we get on in the league and as the Wales team. Right guys, I've got to do the squad submission, so we will look at bringing in pretty much any player that is just above certain ratings really. If I've got any that are lower, I'm just going to swap them out. Right guys, so we will simulate the rest of these games. As you saw briefly there, we are still top of the league. We'll have a look at the end of the month and see exactly what the points gap is, see whether we can be caught, whether we can still carry on, and we'll have a look through this month and see how we got on with the league games and the European Championship qualifier games with Wales. So guys, we won 1-0 against Scunthorpe, won 2-0 against Barnsley, drew 0-0 with Peterborough, drew 1-1 with Coventry. We beat Hungary 2-1 in the European Championship qualifiers group stage. We beat Gillingham 2-1 in the league, and we beat Portugal 2-1 as well. So we won. We got as many points as we physically could, near enough in that entire game, and we still have a 9-point lead with 7 games to go. So it looks like we are definitely getting promoted this season straight into the championship. Right guys, so up next we have a home game to Huddersfield, Checker Trade Trophy final against Walsall, away game to Rotherham, home game against Wycombe, away game to Oxford United, and a home game to Notts County. And we also have a home game to MK Dons and a home game to Northampton. Because there is only 2 games in that one, I'm going to sim the whole lot, and we will see how we get on. We'll see where we finish, how many points we win by, and hopefully we still carry on and we don't somehow not get promoted. Right guys, as we approach this game, I will stop the simulation just so we can see how we've done this month. So we won 3-1 against Huddersfield. We beat Warsaw 3-1, so we finally won a trophy besides the League 2 title. We beat Rotherham 3-1, we won 3-0 against Wycombe, we lost 1-0 against Oxford, and we beat Notts County 3-1. And we got 56,000 for winning the Checkatrade trophy. Dubkov is now a 62 rating. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about his contract. It just will not allow me to do anything. I'm just going to skip through all of these, look for all of them, and we will have a quick look, guys, at where we are. We are 9 points clear with 2 games to go, so we are definitely in the automatic promotion, and we have just won the League 1 title, so hopefully. So it may have taken us overall 3 seasons instead of instead of 1, but I feel we have progressed better by going down and back up. And as you can see, we won 5-0 against MK Dons and 5-0 against Northampton. What a way to finish the season. And Dubkov has now gone up to a 63 rating. See if I can offer him more of a contract. We can't. I'll just have to wait until next season and we'll have to see how it goes. So guys, I'm going to finish this episode here, and then next time we will be starting the championship. Remember, if you like the videos, leave a comment, leave a like, and please subscribe. Till next time, see you later, guys.